Oh shit, we live, man. It's your favorite neighbor, Big Bang Hank. Big Bank take little bank. Bank first to get that bank statement, man. We out here. We got a very special guest today. We finna just get on here and bullshit around, man. Introduce yourself, brother.
What up, my nigga? They already know what's up. They know what's good. Shit, I'm gonna be a frequent visitor. You know what I mean? We gonna get it in and have some dog talk. How you been, my nigga?
Man, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Blessed. You know what I'm saying? How you been, man? I know you've been under the weather. You feeling better today?
Oh, I'm feeling good right now. I feel good. It come and go, but right now we talking about some dogs. I feel good. Thanks for asking. But shit, what's the topics?
Already, shit, man. You know what I'm saying? We was talking backstage, you know what I mean? And first topic we got up, man, is this peddler talk, man. You know what I mean? I be seeing a lot of shit going around, peddler this, peddler that, man. It's gonna be a hot topic on here because we trying to get to the bottom of it, man. How you feel about it?
My nigga, it's like, and when I speak on me. You know, this how I think and my opinion. It's like I don't know, man. It's like a lot of peddling going on. Yes, indeed. Yes, in motherfucking deed it is, but at the same time, it's different levels. It's different levels to this shit, you know. And when I mean by different levels, the levels is different breeds. You know what I mean? People could be breeding, you know, bullies doing their thing. People could be breeding, you know, Belgian Malinois doing their thing. Pit bulls. It's different levels. But once you're in that level, it's like it's no longer that you got this breeding. It's like what makes it so special is that people want to get a breeding off that dog based on what it has done, the work record. You feel me? And it's like it. I'm just looking at myself as a buyer. It's just somebody who knows a little something on about dogs, and it's just on YouTube. It's like, okay, if I see this dog, see that dog. I'm not even talking about having interconnections on a higher level. I'm just talking about basic level, just on me on YouTube behind my cell phone or my laptop. You feel me, my nigga?
Hell yeah. The average consumer, right? Like you talking about like just the average person on
Indeed.
YouTube. Yeah,
Indeed. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Can you hear me? Okay, okay. This how I'm. I hope you catch my drift. And if you lose me, just let me know, my nigga, because then I'll backtrack a little bit. You feel me?
Already, man. The floor is yours. I'm interested to hear your input on this.
All right, this is just me. Like I said, this is my opinion. Whoever don't like it, get at me, my nigga. Like straight up, get at me. You know what I mean? And it's not like I'm reaching towards anybody because if you don't know by now, I ain't got no filter. You know what I mean? Fuck your feelings. Feel me? Fuck your feelings. You know what I mean? Leave that shit at home. We on social media. We talking about dogs. Now, anyway, it's like if I'm just the a person behind my cell phone that don't know really too much about these dogs, but like these dogs. After a while, it's like you produce so many litters, and it's like the dogs that you have produced, what had they come about? And I'm gonna tell you what it is, my nigga. It's a cold. YouTube is a cold game. It's motherfuckers manipulate shit, my nigga. But they don't like when real motherfuckers speak up on it because it's like you put the people that don't know up on game, and it's like, man, you talking too much. But fuck that. You know what I mean? Fuck that. If it's all about these dogs, let's be about these dogs and come. If you're gonna come direct. You feel me, my nigga?
Hell yeah. But I mean, look, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're looking at it like this, I see what you're saying, but like the average person watching YouTube, you know what I'm saying? They're not caring about what kind of work the dogs done put in or anything like that. They liking that person as a fan and they wanting to purchase a dog from them. Do you see that as a bad thing or do you see, you know what I'm saying? Give me the input.
Well, if it's that case of just being a fan and just well, okay then. Okay. But as you just being a fan, what you're paying, at your motherfucking dollar, you should be getting some top-notch working shit. You feel me?
Yeah, of course. I mean, of course, if you're buying a dog, you want the best dog. But I mean, like, what's considered working? Because like the average person buying a dog, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like, say what? He might go out there and play with his dog with the rope, take him on walks, runs. He might work his dog, wear him out and shit. But that might be good enough for him. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, somebody's got to produce the dogs, is what I'm saying. Like, I don't, you know what I mean?
Bank statement. You totally correct. Some people may just be content with a dog running in the backyard, interacting with the family. You know what I mean? Like, shows a little spunk, like something on my level. That's just me. But at the same time, if I'm a breeder and I'm coming on a platform as being something that's reputable up in that. But when you talk about bulldogging, you see what we talking about, biting rope, that's pet. That's pet quality. You know what I mean? When a motherfucker is talking about working and they use phrase as bulldogs and all that shit, then hell yeah. No, it's a different level. You feel me, my nigga? Can you hear me?
Yeah, man. It had cut out on me, man. I had to switch over to my 5G, man. So I missed that last little part. You said when they consider it working, and then it cut out on me.
Okay, my nigga. I'm just being real. Okay, what I'm gonna just say me. What I'm doing is what pet quality. That's what I'll say. If I may be lowballing myself, I'd rather lowball than put myself on a higher pedestal. So what I would say pet quality. What I'm selling is pet quality. But I'm not displaying my pet quality dogs as in being bull dogs. Because if you know and you start getting the drift when it comes to bull dogs, they got to do bulldog shit. You feel me?
No, yeah, no, I understand what you're saying, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, say like I get what you're saying. To me, it's like you saying people out here they buying a couple dogs and then they end up breeding these dogs and they selling them as bulldogs. But I mean, like, I think it's up to the person that receives the dog on what they do from there. You feel me? Like, as long as you got a dog, you done put him through whatever qualifications you gonna put him through on your yard, and you determine he was good enough to breed, then it's up to that person that's purchasing the dog to look at it and see what they want the dog for. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, and what they're going to train their dog to do. You feel me?
I get you, my nigga. I do. But it's like, it's just a good way on what I'm trying. It's like to be a yeah, I get you, my nigga. I get you. I get you. But at the same time, what I'm trying to say is like, what I'm saying is this.
No, I
It's
mean, I
just,
get what you're saying. You're talking about the
but
bulldogs. It's supposed to be a certain qualification to even
it's a
breed these dogs. You know what
qualification.
I'm
So therefore, you're talking about as being a fan, as a person. That's why what I'm getting at is that it's a manipulation tactic, my nigga. When people say you gotta be qualified, you gotta be qualified to get these dogs. You'll make as in an average eye, people would think, and I'm not speaking on everybody. I'm just speaking on certain things that I have caught. And then it's like when you get asked about on that level where you're perceiving yourself to be, you're not heard of, then I know me personally, I know you're faking the funk. But what I'm saying is what it's like, oh, I don't know, man. It's hard for me to explain to you what I'm trying to. I hope you get me, but I know it's not. I'm not being very thorough with it. You feel me?
saying? Go ahead, man. Get it out. You know what I'm saying? This is the
It's
platform. You
just,
know?
it's just, my nigga. It's just, it's people are misleading. It's like after you breathe so long, for you breed back, you're breeding, you're doing your thing, whether if it's all personal, then great. But at the same time, it's like people say, "Oh, you gotta be qualified," you gotta be hand choosing. Basically, those are the ones that don't know nothing. You know what I mean? They manipulate it to make it seem like you're qualified because they know really in reality you ain't gonna do nothing with these dogs. Because if they knew you was gonna something like, I'm gonna give you a prime example, my nigga. Tom Gardner. I don't know this man. You show me 3 white people, I couldn't tell you who Tom Gardner is. Real talk. But what I know, based on a very good friend of mine, is that Tom Gardner, he's a very good dog man. He's a very good producer. You know what I mean? There's different levels to this shit. What he would do, he would sell his good breedings to working camps. Nothing illegal. Nothing illegal whatsoever. I'm talking about everything legal. He would sell his stock to working camps. And then he would keep tabs on his production. He finds out that his dogs are good dogs. He will turn around and buy his production for top fucking dollar. That's not a peddler. That's a motherfucker that's investing into his bloodline. That's why so many Tom Gardner dogs are on good, proven fucking dogs. You feel me?
All right, I'm gonna play devil's advocate here. So you think every Tom Gardner dog checked out before?
No, no, hell no. My
Okay,
personal
so
opinion.
that's not peddling then.
No,
You know what I'm
no, no, no,
saying?
no, no, no. But let me tell you why. It's a business, my nigga. What he's doing, come on, think about it. Are you gonna sell your loose cannons on social media for anybody to be just fucking pet breeding, doing whatever the fuck they want to do with you? No, he has a certain stock to the motherfuckers that are really, really doing shit the right way, legal way. He come on, like Chico Lopez. Everybody know Chico Lopez is not a good producer. Anybody on that level knows Chico Lopez is a conditioning man. You know what I mean? Chico Lopez will bring them dogs right to that motherfucking hog competition. That's Chico Lopez. What he peddles on this motherfucking YouTube is just him being a businessman. People got to understand that shit. Only because you're getting a dog from that individual don't mean you're getting that quality shit. It's different levels to this shit. Some people just like their dog biting on a rope, running in the backyard. They're satisfied with that. But other people may have higher standards when it comes to these dogs, my nigga. And that's what I'm trying to get at. You feel me?
No, I mean I get it, but I would have to say it's probably, you know what I mean, if we're gonna talk something like that, it's probably 95, 90 to 98% of people just breeding the dogs probably because of the pedigree.
Yes,
You know what I'm
indeed.
saying?
Yes, indeed. And
So I mean
those are
that's the name of the game. It's only
yeah.
considered peddling if you're doing it with pits, I'm assuming.
No, that's don't no. Well, yes, because how you gonna say a person's peddling bullies when in reality they're bred based on looks and confirmation. Pit bulls are bred on based on work ethics and working records. How can you compare? A bully breeder can have 3, 4 fucking bullies in the backyard not doing nothing and become champions just on confirmation. You can't be no champion in the American Pit Bull Terrier world in the backyard. Am I right?
Okay. So you know what I'm saying? There's levels to it, but you got to
It's
think
different
like,
levels.
yeah, but I'm saying like again, probably 90%, 90 to 98% somewhere in there ain't never going to see anything like that or never even use their dog for anything illegal. You know what I'm saying? Whether
Indeed.
or even hog hunting, taking their dogs hog hunting.
They ain't even
You
gonna
know
do
what I'm saying?
that. You know why? Because they're
No.
just satisfied with something in the backyard it's an American Pit Bull Terrier. You feel me?
So at this time, it's more of a who your dog off of, what kind of
Yes.
popularity do you got? You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
These are the
Records.
qualifications now to sell dogs. You
Yes.
know what I'm saying?
Yes. My nigga, it goes about. Look, I'm telling you, my nigga, a person, let's just say me. Hey, I want to buy a dog. I'll just use Tom Garner. Hey, I want to buy a dog. He will give me a good dog based on what he thinks my needs will be. But if I was to go to my friend and tell him, hey, I got this amount of money, go to Tom Garner if I can't get off of his own yard. I'm just using it. He's going to give my friend some more fire shit because he knows it's different levels to this shit, my nigga. You feel me? That's just being a good
Yeah,
breeder. That's just being a
but
good producer. Not a breeder, a producer. You could be a breeder all day long, but when you start producing quality shit that's winning, you're a producer. You're no longer a breeder. My point of view.
okay, but you know what I'm saying? Like, in order to be a peddler, you know what I'm saying? I mean, what I'm saying is the people that's probably fucking around with the dogs probably ain't selling the dogs. You know what I'm
Thank
saying?
you. Thank you. What they'll look at you crazy as fuck. You think I'ma sell it's just I'm telling you, it's just you like I'm not saying look, and I have sold dogs on I have sold puppies on YouTube, my nigga. Indeed. I have sold a whole litter of YouTube. As a matter of fact, all my dogs, I gave my homeboy a dog, maybe 3 people I gave dogs to. All my dogs I sold, I'm not being a hypocrite. But at the same time, I'm not misleading people to making it assume that I'm on that level. But in reality, you in a sandbox with everybody else, my nigga.
I mean, you got to think it's YouTube. You know what I'm saying? How many people are really on that level on YouTube? So
It's
it's more
none,
like the
but
internet.
it's
So
few, but they're not selling. Exactly, my nigga. That's what I'm saying. So it's like other people. Oh, he's a peddler. Oh, you're a peddler. Oh, you got a lot of dogs on a small yard. I got a lot of yard with a little bit. It's just tick for tat, man. At the end of the day, man, it's all about these dogs and how you show them. It's no way you
well, I
can
mean,
prove.
I look
I
at it
don't
like
know.
this. If you on YouTube showing dogs, you probably trying to sell them. You know what I'm saying? Like, or
Indeed,
make some dough
it's a
for it.
platform to sell.
Which which ain't nothing wrong with it. You know what I'm
Ain't
saying? If
nothing
you
wrong with it. Ain't
you
nothing
know,
wrong
the
with it.
dog gonna be what the dog gonna be, depending on what hands it get into. So you kind of gotta leave it at that. You know what I mean?
But at the end of the day, when you start selling so many dogs, it's like, what is the people? What are the customers saying? Like, why we ain't hearing nothing? Like, we hear peddler this, peddler that. Why are nobody collaborating or contradicting on what they're saying? It's like, you know, what? You know what I mean? Like, as me being a breeder, I would be proud to see what my production is in another man's hands. If I'm selling it to him, you know what I mean? It's like after a while, it's not how many litters it's not how many litters you have. It's like what have you produced? My opinion. You feel me?
Yeah, no. I mean, I get it. You know what I'm saying? But I just look at it like this. If you said you talk, so obviously you're talking about like band dogs or game bred pits or anything. Like that's just a title. You know what I'm saying? Like the dog is what the dog is. You know what I'm saying? People gonna breed their dogs. You know what I mean? Like if you if you is doing something, you ain't gonna let nobody know about it anyway. So shit, really, it's just up to the person that's buying the dog. And then I look at it like this too. If you on YouTube with the dogs and you pushing them and shit, you probably not doing nothing with your dogs. You know what I'm saying? So just sell dogs and get you some dough up. You feel me?
Exactly. Don't fake the funk. It is what it is. So it's like you can the next man can't call a man a peddler and then turn around and do the exact same thing what the next man is doing. If you talking bad about the next man, dog, you should be at the end of the day you should be able to prove it. You know what I mean? If it's already to a point where it's like it's just boring. Fuck. It's boring. You know what I
Well, you
mean? It's
know,
boring.
it's an old school saying. It's an old school saying out here. The streets talk. So you know what I'm saying. If that's all you
Exactly,
got to
my
leave it at.
nigga.
If you're in the know, you're in the know. If you don't, you don't. You know what I'm saying. But YouTube is probably more than likely for the average consumer. somebody looking up a pit bull, or probably thought they had pit bulls their whole life. They're looking on the internet. They see some beautiful dogs doing some activities that they like. They probably gonna purchase that dog. You know what I'm saying?
I got a question for you, my nigga. Why do you feel people get on social media with a whole lot of feelings, like emotion? Like what is it? Why do you think people get on here and, like, you know what I mean, with feelings? Why do you feel that? Why?
I mean, I look at it like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's only two ways you get into your feelings on the internet, right? That's either
Mm-hmm.
A, you a person that ain't ever did nothing in your life, and this shit's a game to you, so you talk shit to people and you try to get aroused out of them. Or
Uh-huh.
B,
Uh-huh.
you're not from this shit, so when somebody start talking shit to you, you firing back because you really want to put your hands on them. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Yeah. You know what I think it is, my nigga?
What is it?
All right, real shit. The ones that have a lot of emotion into this shit, right? Like you could. We all have seen people get out of their character, and never once have anybody ever seen me get out of my character. And I'm gonna tell you why. It's because in reality, truth be told, behind when the videos is dead and gone, when it's reality, they ain't about shit. They ain't about shit. You know what I mean? Their girl, their wife don't respect them. They're not a partner, they're a responsibility. That's why they get on this YouTube and they feel like they got to defend and speak up on everybody that got something they feel is negative to say about them. It's because they're trying to live through their dogs, my nigga. I'm telling you, once you catch the drift of these people, then you really see it's like a person knows if they got good dogs, they got good dogs. Of course, somebody's not gonna like your dogs. But when you start getting into your feelings and start disrespecting people, it's because they're trying to hold that persona they're trying to give out. You know, that caught it. You know, it's like fish bait. You know, fishes they bite and they get bit on a hook. And it's like people that don't know no better, they bite the hook because they don't know no better. So that's why they tend to want to defend that ego or that demeanor that they put on the internet. Because really, in reality, they ain't about shit. You feel me, my nigga?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I say it's a lot of men out here with feminine traits and shit too.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna be real. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these cats act like they auntie or they mama. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like shit. Because I know a lot of the
Even
shit
the
talking that
girls
go.
say you a bitch.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I know face to face. I've never been in a situation that a motherfucker's ever talked reckless to me face to face. You know what I'm saying? Like never.
Never.
You wouldn't even do it. You
Never.
wouldn't even do it if you saw me face to face. You wouldn't even get reckless because damn, it's gonna be a problem. You could just tell by the demeanor of somebody, like, okay, he gonna hold himself a certain way. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
So
so what I'm trying to tell you, my nigga, not to cut you off. When you see people get in their feelings on the internet, that would tell you like, damn, they ain't really bulldogging. If they're really bulldogging, they're like, man, like it's a stand. It's the way you carry yourself. It's a certain standard. You feel me? Like you would not. You first of all, you wouldn't even be on YouTube like that. Second of all, you know you pushing winning shit. So therefore, it's like, why is this nigga getting in your feelings? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Whatever. It's entertaining.
it's entertaining. You know what I'm saying? I see it, I laugh. You know what I'm
You see
saying?
it
Like
though?
yeah. I
But
mean,
I
look,
hate
I'm
you
gonna
can
look at
get
it like
money
this.
off this shit though. I ain't gonna lie to you. I
Yeah,
don't give a fuck. You know what it is? If you have character about yourself, you know what I mean? You can sell water to a well, sand to a camel. You know why? It's because the person vibes with you and they like what you have. You don't have to fake the funk, my boy. But it's just people they wanna manipulate it. You know, that's what it is. They want manipulation. I see it. I see it. I see it, but it's fucked up if you don't know. If you don't see it, it's a manipulation tool, my nigga. That's fucked up though. Real talk.
Hey, you know, the game is to be sold, not to be told. You know what I'm saying? So shit,
Indeed, my nigga. Indeed, my nigga.
you know what I'm
It's
saying?
cutthroat. Indeed, my nigga. It's cutthroat. It's cutthroat, but it's cool. Like I said, I just got some mutts in the backyard. I'm happy. You know what I mean? They drive me crazy, my nigga. They make me tired. You know what I mean? They my dogs. They my pets. You know what I mean? Like I'm not putting myself. Man, whatever. All I know is I know how to condition my dogs. I know how to make my dogs lose weight, healthy weight loss, gain healthy weight. I know how to just have a bond with a fucking dog. If whatever, you know what I mean? If you're better than me, great. But all I know is my dogs, they fit my needs, my nigga. I'm happy. You know?
Hell yeah, you know what I'm saying? And then sometimes, you know, I think people just got to use common sense. You know what I'm saying? Don't get that distracted by somebody's mouth. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, pay attention to the dog. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
you could look at some of these people that's selling dogs on the YouTube and you could tell, like, shit, I couldn't let that dog go chase down no, what, 3, 4, 500 pound hog. That motherfucker break his little skinny ass bones. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. So, you know, sometimes you just got to use common sense, you know what I'm saying? And find you somebody that mentor in this game, you know what I'm saying? Find you somebody you look up to in this game and, you know what I'm saying, do it the right way. You know what I'm saying? Less talk, more work. You feel me?
Exactly, and that's what I was gonna say, my nigga. A lot of people tell you a lot of different things, but you ain't gonna really learn it till you get hands on. But you know what really aches me, and I'll kind of cut it short, is that I watch this dumb nigga, right? I watch him because he's entertaining as fuck. You feel me?
Hell yeah, I hear you.
And he's like, I'll never ever have my dog around my family. Never, cause I want my dogs to be vicious. Like that, I want them to be a like just fucking dumb, ignorant nigga shit. Dumb. My nigga, I swear to God, when if you was to come in my front yard and you and interact with my family, my dogs are gonna love on you. You feel me?
Hell yeah.
You jump
Yeah.
that wall, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, my dog's gonna eat you up. It's just a dog is smart. A dog knows his environment. A dog knows that it ain't right. And the dog is gonna engage naturally. You don't have to separate them. Now, I'm not saying have your dog be introduced to everybody, but when it comes to your family, I want my dogs to know that this is family. My dog is family. Got to interact with the family. You see what
Hell
I
yeah.
mean?
Yeah, yeah. You know, that's
It's just people just using they just use dumb, stupid, like senseless ass thinking, and they pollute what it is. Like what the fuck? Like it's everybody. You may have a vicious dog, but towards the family, it's a loving fucking dog. The outside world, besides the family, whoever that dog don't see family, they see a vicious dog. But as the owner, you would never see that. People are just so come on, man. People just they try to manipulate people. You feel me?
I mean, you know, that's the name of the game. Say what you got to say to get people on your side to sell your dogs. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it is what it is. There's enough out here for everybody. You know what I mean? Shit, do your thing, push your dogs. You know what I'm saying? That's to everybody. You know what I'm saying? I don't hate on nobody. I wish everybody well. You know what I mean? Shit, fuck it. It is what it is. It's the game these days. You feel me?
My nigga, when you said that, I'm gonna end it on this note. It ain't enough money for everybody. I want the money for myself,
You
nigga.
know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, but hey,
I'm
you
cold.
know, push your
That's a
line.
cold nigga, boy. That nigga said it ain't enough money. I want it all for myself.
Hey, you
That
know,
nigga
but that's
said that shit live, nigga. That's a cold nigga, boy. The people that know, The people that know, they know. But damn, that's a cold nigga. For a nigga to say ain't enough money in the world for everybody, I want it all for myself. That's a cold nigga. That's poison.
Well, I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you know what I mean? That's just the common thinking. You know what I mean? Like if you jump on this game, you selling dogs. Yeah, it's enough out here for everybody. But at the end of the day, it's what you in the game for. Are you coming for that top spot? Because if you coming from that top spot, it's gonna be a lot of people mad at you because you might take a few dollars out their mouth here and there. But you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I'm not worried about you. I'm doing my thing. So shit, I'm gonna get all mine. And you know what I'm saying? If there's any left over, shit, y'all can get the rest. Is how I look at it. You feel me?
I ain't mad at you, my nigga. I ain't mad at you.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? I keep it, you know what I mean? I don't come at nobody. I let them do their thing. But deep down, I want everybody to know if I got dogs and you got the same breed of dogs, it's competition. You know what I'm saying? It's
It is.
competition.
Hey, my
You feel
nigga.
me?
It is. Indeed. 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 I ain't mad at you, my nigga. Because at the end of the game, what's in your backyard is what it is. And it's just, it's a marketing tool, my nigga. But at the end of the day, it don't have to be for a motherfucker to dislike the next man on dogs. That shit just crazy to me. Like, crazy. Like, niggas, like, wake up, like, just hating a nigga they never known before. That's just crazy to me. You know what I mean? That's just crazy to me. But yeah, man, it is a competition and may everybody prosper. But at the same time, only because you competing with the next man don't mean you gotta hate on him. You feel me?
No, that's a fact. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Like
all
I
I'm
feel it.
gonna say. That's all
Yeah.
I'm gonna say. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah. I mean, I never hate on nobody, right? Like get yours. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just try to get mine until my plate runneth over.
We
You know
could
what I'm
we could
saying?
we compete. We could compete and we are gonna compete, but you don't have to hate on the nigga. You feel me?
Facts. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you my dog. So, you know what I'm saying? When you said shit, you remember you dropped a litter of puppies and shit, and I think all your puppies sold out in what? Like a week or two or a month or something?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
three ways, three
3 weeks,
ways, three
you know what
ways,
I'm
three
saying?
ways.
Hey, I'm coming for that. You feel me? I'm coming
Yeah,
for that.
3 ways, nigga, three
You know what I'm saying?
ways.
Shit, I'm coming for that. You hit 3 weeks. If I drop a litter, shit, God willing, I beat that 3 weeks. Ain't no love lost though. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying
Ain't
to do my
nothing.
thing. You know what I'm
Ain't
saying?
nothing. Ain't nothing. Hey, my nigga, like real talk. And you know what the type of person I am? I be like, my nigga, like out of my own free will, like, hey, I offer, like, even if you say yes or no, I be like, damn, my nigga, like, I could post, send me some screenshots. I post that shit on my IG, or I post that shit on my YouTube, just to help you get the motherfuckers off. You feel me? That's the way I am. You feel me?
Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? If I fuck with you, why not try to
If
sell it
I
on my
fuck with you, I'm
platform? You
gonna
know what I'm
fuck
saying?
with you. But at the
Shit,
same
I might.
time,
Hey, look, I might even tap the price up a little bit on my platform and get me $1 off for it. You feel me?
I ain't mad.
You know what
But
I'm
at the
saying?
same
Shit, if
time,
you,
only because you compete, you don't have to hate. You know what I mean? You don't have
hell
to
yeah,
hate. But at the same time, he got some good dogs. But at the same time, I got some good dogs too. Check them out. You feel me? But motherfuckers ain't got
hell yeah.
they ain't got that flavor. It just because they come with a polluted mind. And yeah, my nigga, I'm gonna just I guess end it on that note.
Hell yeah, man. I appreciate you getting on here with me, man. Let everybody know where they can find you at, man.
Bando for life. You know what I mean? Same shit on social media. But like when I speak open mindedly. You know what I mean? Like I said in the beginning of the video, and I say at the end of the video, I got no filters. You know what I mean? If I want to speak upon somebody, if that name didn't come out my mouth, then it's not intended for you. I'm just speaking on an open platform. So therefore, I ain't want to get these comments, oh, you reaching, I ain't reaching for shit. Because I'll let you know. But I'm just speaking open mindedly, open platform. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah, that's the thing, man. Everybody watch videos and shit. You get topics, some shit you hear, you want to discuss. You know what I'm saying? That's what we doing over here. You know what I mean? It's the tapping and shit.
That's
Fuck it. And if you get in your feelings, fuck you. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
fuck you. But if we could disagree to agree, you know what I mean? We're all men, but at the same time, I'm not trying to throw subliminals, and all that shit. You know what it is, my nigga. No filters. Sucker free.
You know what I'm saying, man? Y'all shout out my boy Bando, man. Y'all go over there and
Thank you, my
subscribe
nigga.
to his page. Hey man, thank you for coming on. You know what I'm saying? Give
Yeah,
my little
man.
bro a call. Hey, shout out Dirt Road Kennels. Y'all go check him out on IG and YouTube. You know what I'm saying? He got some nice stock over there. Y'all tune in over there at 7-8 Sports TV, man. It's Game Dog Talk tonight. You know what I'm saying? We out here, man. We lit, man. Appreciate you coming through, Bando.
Likewise, man. Stay safe, man, and just keep your body safe. To keep them, keep your body safe. You gotta keep them dogs right. So take care of yourself, my nigga. Real talk. This shit ain't no joke, my nigga. All right.
Hell yeah, you already know, man. Shit, I appreciate you, man.
And whoever will chime in right now, later, you know what I mean? You guys stay safe. Like I said, I don't mean no harm. I'm just talking open mindedly. I got no filter. You know what I mean? But at the same time, we could disagree to agree. We all men on here. So let's act like it. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah, you know
You
what I'm
have a good one,
saying?
my nigga.
Hey, you too, man.
All
Appreciate
right.
it.
Late.
Yep.